Hey guys, today we are showcasing our work. We are Team Layton Lab, and the idea we propose is Tandem, a real-time voice agent that's interactable with both a talker and thinker. The idea is that we want this talker to be always responding to you, always receiving just fresh feedback, or it can be interrupt while the think model always behind the background doing the deep work, doing the research. Okay, and the idea is that voice AI today is a typewriter with a speaker. It's a term-based solution. It takes turn to solve the problem, and however, there's no interruptibility. If you feel like the AI is exploring in the wrong direction, you have to stop it and say it again, and it will basically restart from the beginning, and it just takes a lot of time for AI to get to the point that it has reached. Okay, and the also a real conversation needs two things at once. First one is a listener. There should be a listening or like talking model that's like always able to respond and always listening for the new information. It should be always ingesting what users are saying, and this talking model should also have the ability to interrupt users to ask for any clarification. And while in the background there should be a deep work model like which is called the thinker model. It is a large model with more parameter, with deeper reasoning ability. However, it just takes a long time to finish the task, and when it finished, it will basically wire the results back to the user, to the talker model. And now the idea, finally, interaction is not baked in with the current state of the large language model. It is not full duplex, meaning that you cannot just interrupt, you cannot cancel while it is talking. You have to wait it until it finishes. Okay, so now we propose the information flow of our system. So whenever the user starts speaking, it basically talks to a responsive, a smaller weight talker model, and this model is blazingly fast. It will also decide whether this question is appropriate for it to answer, or should it route this question back to the thinking model. And if it decides to route the question to the thinking model, it will say something, hey, let me do it. Let me think about that. Let me do it in the background, and it then hands off the task to the thinking model and keep listening. Keep talking to the users on the front. And when the thinker model finished the task, it would then tell the control plane, hey, my task has finished. This is my finding. We should report this back to the user. And the control plan will then basically wire all the reports to the talker model, and users can know that from a previous discussion, this is the results. And this is basically our idea. And we have a running system. We have everything hosted on the cloud. We have mini CPM as the front end talking model, and a pluggable, swappable thinking model. In this case, Quen, or like it can be open AI and everything. Yeah, and that's it. That's basically our idea, and we can showcase the demo.